Alright, I'm in Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, and I already gonna leave because you don't come to Kyrgyzstan to stay in the city. So I need to find a car to go to Isikul, the big lake here. А? Не. Не. Да. Когда едет? Тип? А? Тип, да? Karakol? No, Karakol?
Да, заходи, сейчас едет, одно место осталось.
Alright, found a car, just gonna go to the toilet quickly because it's like a 7-hour ride. Alright, went to the toilet, got some food. Let's get in the car. Quick break, some sap and some chai. Maybe the most beautiful rest stop I ever been. Looks amazing here. It's like some canyons. Alright, I arrived in Karakol. Man, the ride was not as expected. It took like 2 hours longer. They said it was like 5 to 6, it was 7 to 8. And the roads are very bad here in Kyrgyzstan, so be prepared for this. But so cheap. It was like $5 for an 8-hour ride. Karakol is like the biggest city around Isikul Lake, which is the biggest lake here in Kyrgyzstan. There's many things to do here. You can go to the lake, or you can go to the national park, which is also very close here. And yeah, hike in the mountains, which I'm gonna definitely do from tomorrow, I think. Today I'm just gonna check in the hostel and maybe head to the lake. That's where I sleep tonight. Alright, checked in the hostel. I want to go to the lake, which is like 12 kilometers from here, and there are no buses driving anymore. Also, I don't have the app to order a ride, so I'm not sure what to do now because it's already 6:15. It takes me like 2 hours to walk there, so it's gonna be already dark. Just gonna get a coffee quickly. Alright, plans changed. I asked someone at the gas station and they told me there are no taxis or no public transportation going this way anymore. Then I asked them to order me, like it's called Yandex here, it's like Grab or Uber. And they are also not driving anymore, only in the city. Anyway, they told me it's also too late and I shouldn't go. So I'm not sure what to do exactly. Maybe just explore the city a little bit for today. But man, it's beautiful here. Man, it's so interesting to walk around here. Like, I never been to a place with the same feelings and vibes I'm getting here. It's very hard to explain, but man, definitely I like it way more than Bishkek. A lot of nature, a lot of greenery, the huge mountains in the back, and like very, very old. It's like, seems like 50 years ago. Beautiful cathedral, completely made out of wood. Unfortunately closed, only until 5 p.m. Alright, walked around the city, explored a little bit. Man, it's amazing. I really like it here. But now let's eat something. That was nice. Lakman is like a local dish here, fried noodle. You can also eat it as a soup. I was very hungry, so it tasted even better. Alright, as a dessert, I got myself this ice cream here. Man, this was so cheap. It was like, I think 15 cents for this huge ice cream. Let's try. Put this paper away. There's not even like packaging, you know. It was like laying like this in the Maybe it's not good that I'm eating it anyway. It's called plombier. Cheers. It's not that nice, but it's 15 cents. I'm also not sure what flavor this is. It tastes like nothing actually. Normally like plombier, it's like vanilla flavor. This seems like more brown, so I was thinking like it's gonna taste like caramel or something. I really can't taste anything, it just tastes cold. Cheers. Good morning, it is 7:20 a.m. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago and I'm on the way to the bazaar here to catch a van to go up the mountains, which is called Altyn Arashan. Probably the most famous thing to do here in Kyrgyzstan, at least around Isiku Lake. How it works, I need to catch a van until the hiking path starts. And from there, it's like a 13-kilometer hike to go up. And then there's like a camp. And then I can decide if I'm gonna stay the night there or go down at the same day, which is a little bit hard, but let's see later. Also, I can really recommend this hostel here. Something different, to stay in a tent inside of a room. And the owner, very friendly. He helped me like a lot out with giving information and telling me what's better to do and what not to do. So if you come here, you can check out this place. Alright, I arrived. If you want to hike this up here, you have to get out like at this intersection, because the van is going left and you need to go right to this hiking trail here. And from here there are 3 ways to go up. You can walk, you can take like a Russian van which costs you like around 2000 some, like $20, and he's gonna drive you up completely. Or you can ride a horse if you want to do this. I decided to walk. It's gonna take I think 4 to 5 hours. Now it's 8 a.m. so I should arrive at around noon. And up there's like a yurt camp, and Kyrgyzstan is actually famous for hot springs. So there are many hot springs around this mountain. So when I arrive at the top, I'm gonna take a bath in the hot spring and think about what's the plan. I have all my luggage with me, so I don't need to go back to the hostel or something. I can just go wherever I want, stay wherever I want now. So just gonna think and decide later then. Also, I travel like very light. I only have this backpack, which is like 5 kilo, and this small bag, which is like 1 kilo, so 6 kilo in total. Nice. It's those cars that go up. For now, it's still hot, but they told me like up there, it's actually very cold. So be prepared for this. I'm not too much prepared actually. I only have like a second layer and a rain jacket. Let's see if this is enough. Alright, so I got some bread with me. It's the only thing I have food-wise. That's a huge one. And just freshly baked. Just gonna eat a little bit to get some energy. I haven't eaten anything. Just white bread, very unhealthy, but does the job and local. So you should try. Let's go. Beautiful horse. Also very muddy here, but honestly doesn't matter. We are in nature, right? Alright, so there is actually an entrance fee of 220 som, which is like $2. I didn't know about this. Good to know. Not exactly sure why, but I mean it's $2, so doesn't matter really. But if you come here like by car or motorbike or whatever, you need to pay more. 220 is just for one person walking up. So when I do something like this, I usually always like rush to the top, like fast. And sometimes I catch myself to not enjoy like the whole process of going up there and where I actually am. And I think this time I'm just gonna take my time, because I'm probably gonna be here only one time in my life, and it's really beautiful here. So just gonna take my time, and if I arrive too late to go down, I'm just gonna stay there on top. It's also an experience. No idea what it is, never saw it before. Maybe you can let me know. Man, like every time I'm in a place like this, I realize that life is crazy. Like a couple days ago I was in Tokyo, buildings everywhere, too many people, busy, every time something, and now I'm here. Like honestly, like how did I end up here? Damn, but I love it. Seven kilometers to go. We're already halfway through. Pretty fast. Like time flies. I didn't expect to already walk that far. Alright, now I think it's gonna go really steep up until the end. Because until now it was like almost flat. Just walked all this up. Need to continue here. It's so beautiful, it's crazy. Like maybe one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. It's also, it feels very peaceful here. But many hikers. This place is quite popular. Right now also like season starts, so a lot of tourists are coming. I hope he's not pushing me down there. Yep, driving here can be challenging. Alright, 1 kilometer left. It is 11:40. Like way quicker than expected. Also I took my time, made like breaks, a lot of pictures, eat my bread, just observe the nature. But still, think like, yeah, around 4 hours. Not bad. Yeah, getting steep. Not so nice. But almost there. I made it. What you doing here? Sorry. Alright, so here are many youth camps, and I was like worried that they're all booked out. It seems like because I'm one of the first who came up. They're all empty now because people don't book, they just come here and try like to ask in person. So one woman asked me if I want to stay in one yurt, like 4 beds in one yurt, 2000 som per night with dinner and breakfast. Like way cheaper than expected. I was thinking like around 4000 something. Nice. I told her I'm just gonna walk around a little bit more. If I don't find anything else, I'm gonna come to her. She was nice. So if you want to do the same, come here. Just start walking in the morning. No need to book anything. And then ask the yurt owners. This water is ice cold, man. Alright guys, I found my yurt. Baby yurt. That's where I sleep tonight. Found like a place, dinner, breakfast, the accommodation and hot spring for 2500, and I'm sleeping there by myself, which is also nice. It's like a private yurt. Also got myself some APA to celebrate my arrival. Cheers. That's life. Alright, took a little bit of a rest. Man, I really wanted to ride the horse around the mountains here, but I forgot to bring money. Like I don't have any money, I have like 240 som left, like $2 something. And riding the horse for 1 hour with a guide is 2300 som, but at least I have a place to stay for tonight. I'm just gonna walk around a little bit at 5 p.m. I have a reservation at the hot spring. The yurt camp I'm staying, they have their own hot spring, so I can go there like by myself. And at 6:30 is dinner. Also it's getting pretty cold up here already. Man, let's see how the night's gonna be. I have to sleep with all my clothes and the big blanket in the yurt. Hopefully I will survive. Also there's no internet connection or Wi-Fi here, and every time I'm in a situation like this I feel like anxious because I want to like check my phone. Someone texts me, what's going on there, what's going on there. You probably know the feeling. It's a weird feeling, but I think sometimes it's good because your mind like can think a different way if you don't use your phone, if you're just with yourself and nature. So sometimes it's good, I think. That's the skeleton of the yurt, and when it's finished setting up, it's pretty warm inside there. Like I chilled a little bit in my baby yurt. There's no wind coming through at all, and that's how they used to live for a long time. People still living like this, just nomadic life. You can like set it up and pack it again and go somewhere else. And that's how they used to live for many years. I just saw like a yurt camp with a local family and like a very young baby, maybe like 6 months or something. And this baby's gonna grow up here in this yurt village. It's crazy, no? Like you're born here, you're raised here. Like what a life, no? What a bridge, man! It's crazy to think like how over time we separated us from nature. In the past, you know, we all lived like this, connected with nature, together with animals. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't complain living in a comfortable city, but I think it's important to sometimes experience how we used to live. Also to start to appreciate again many things. Damn, here are so many horses. No damn way, man. I lost my phone. I'm looking everywhere. I can't find it since 1 hour. If I really lost it and I can't find it, this trip is over. Oh man, guys. I'm so sad and sorry that I couldn't make that I couldn't film. I ate dinner. I mean, I didn't do anything except looking for my phone. I have my laptop here, but there's no Wi-Fi or internet, so there's one house who has Starlink. I always go to this house to see where my phone is. Like 5 hours ago, my phone was at the lake. I was looking around the lake all the time. Then I had dinner. Now I just checked again, and the phone is like somewhere around here. So it means someone took the phone and is hiding it somewhere, or took it home. There was actually one guy who went with me to all the yurt camps around here and asked the families if they saw my phone. Everyone said no. So we believe like someone took it and is hiding it somewhere here. But honestly, it's very, very difficult. Anyway, just gonna look a little bit more until it gets dark. If I can't find it, then I have to wake up tomorrow very early and continue looking for it. Upgraded my yurt to a better one. It's so cold. Gonna go sleep and tomorrow morning look for my phone. Good night. Good morning. It is 9 AM. I've been looking for my phone already for the last hour. No luck. I really hope I can find it like soon, because today I have to go back to the city, hike back down 4 hours, because I don't have any cash with me, so I cannot stay here for one more night, and I can't even buy food. I have like 200 som. It's like $2. It's very, very hard to find the phone here because there are rocks everywhere. Not in the best mood, honestly, because I know I have to go down today. I actually just want to go down, just find my phone and start hiking down, but yeah. Just gonna look a little bit more for it. Alright, I couldn't find the phone back there, unfortunately. It really doesn't make any sense to look any longer. I think in total I was searching for, I don't know, 8 to 10 hours around those stones there. This kind of took away the excitement for traveling. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do. I need to think a little bit, but first I have to go down, take the marshrutka to the city, withdraw some money, and then I have to decide if I stay one night here or I go directly to Bishkek, which also takes like 7 hours again. So I'm gonna arrive there in the evening. No idea, but I don't think I'm gonna stay any longer in Kyrgyzstan. The plan actually was to travel Kyrgyzstan a little bit more and go to Uzbekistan. Alright, I arrived in Bishkek with a huge delay. It's almost 11 now. There are no buses driving anymore. I don't have my phone to get a car. Also, I don't have my phone to look at the maps where I am. I'm at this busy street here, walking somewhere. I hope into the right direction to the city, which is like 10 kilometers away. And also, I don't have a booking for tonight, so I have to find a hostel without maps and have to hope that they have a free bed. Alright, I'm in Bishkek. Long story how I came here, but it's 1 AM. I just went to the hostel I wanted to stay and they're fully booked, so I'm currently walking to the other one. I hope they have something. Wish me luck. Good morning from Bishkek. Man, I found a hostel last night, but this was the worst hostel I ever stayed. That's the name of the hostel. Do not ever come here. Trust me. It's 10 a.m. I'm gonna get some breakfast, some coffee, and think what I'm gonna do. Alright, found some nice looking coffee shop. Yeah, hell yeah. Nice one. Alright, I'm at some temporary bus station. And if you want to go to Tashkent, to Uzbekistan from here, you have to come here. Like the main station, the western bus station is closed for they don't know how long. And I'm here to try to get a ticket to Tashkent. Actually not sure if it's still available because I was reading they may be sold out and you have to buy like a day ahead. So I'm just gonna try. Those are the buses. Если место еще есть? Tashkent.
Tashkent?
Alright, there are seats available and there are 3 different buses for one day. One is at 4 p.m, the other ones are at 7. Was mit Salat welche? Alright, found a nice restaurant, nice cafe around here. Ordered a lot of food because it's probably gonna be the last time eating in Kyrgyzstan. Also, I'm so hungry, I didn't eat yesterday properly, today nothing. So let's have a feast. Alright, ordered myself some tea. Cheers. So got some bread here. Just normal white bread. Ordered like a very simple salad, tomatoes, cucumbers, onions. I don't eat any salads anymore here since I came here. Honestly, it feels nice. Eat like something fresh. I can use some pepper with the bread. What the hell? Alright, my main dish arrived. It's called kurdak with beef. It's like potato stew with beef and a lot of fresh onions and a lot of meat. Huge piece of beef. So tender, nice. The fresh onion and the potato. This is very nice. Also, it's massive. God damn, look what I found. Why is it so huge? Honestly, this is way more meat than expected, but I don't complain. But you have to eat bread with this. Whew. Somehow, I finished all my food. I'm so full. That was nice. So I was thinking which bus to take, and I don't think I'm gonna take the 4 p.m. one because I'm gonna arrive at 3 a.m. in Tashkent and there are no public transportation going at this time, it's way too early. So I'm gonna take the one at 7 p.m. Should be fine, and I arrive around 6 a.m. something like this. But I have to cross 2 borders, first to Kazakhstan and then to Uzbekistan, so there can be like crazy delays also. Oh man, after eating so much meat, I want to drink like a Coke Zero, but there's no zero here in Kyrgyzstan. They only drink like with sugar one, which I don't want. But a Coke Zero, a cold Coke Zero now. Yeah. I actually found a Coke even in a glass bottle. Cheers. Ah, nice after so much meat. Alright, since I have a little bit time until the bus, I came back to the city and there's a famous bazaar, so let's check it out.
Всем приятного.
It's nice. Nice bazaar, very local, and you can find anything you want, also very cheap. Oh man, I have some news about my phone. I just wanted to leave to the bus station again, but I got a notification on my other phone that the stolen phone was found. And I checked the location and the location changed. And just only 30 minutes ago. Now I texted contact, like a guest house owner over there, to just look for it at this location. Now they're looking for it and I'm just waiting for the response. If they really found it, I will have to stay longer here and somehow get the phone. Like one option is I go back into the mountains, which takes me like 2 days, or they can give it to someone who's coming to Bishkek and I just wait here for it. That would be like probably the best option. Alright, I decided to go anyway to Tashkent. They texted me, they still haven't found anything, so it could be they will never find it. And I really don't feel like staying any night longer here in Bishkek. I really don't like the city too much. So I'm gonna head back to the bus station and try to buy a ticket now. Alright, I got the ticket. 2,200 som for the seating one. The only thing is like there's a delay for 2 hours. So instead of 7, they're gonna go at 9. Now it's 5:30, so I have like 3 hours left. I don't know what to do, but there's a KFC. So maybe I can get some Wi-Fi there and just chill there. Alright, left KFC, was nice. Just ordered a coffee and chilled there for 2 hours. And got the Wi-Fi. It's like 8 p.m, still 1 hour left. I think I'm gonna go and eat something. I could have eaten at KFC, but I want to eat a little bit more local food. Alright, almost leaving Kyrgyzstan. It was a nice country. Unfortunately, this thing happened with my phone, which brought me like a little bit down, but it's alright. Maybe people are gonna find it over there and then they have my contact, so they're just gonna reach out. Then I have to come back, and if they don't find the phone, I'm probably gonna come back anyway, because there's a lot more to see here. I think Kyrgyzstan is very nice for like outdoor. They have great nature. Hiking is amazing here. If you like hiking, you have to come to Kyrgyzstan. Also, it's nice, you don't need to bring a tent, you can just stay in the yurts, so you can travel very light. Food is nice. Just in general, Central Asia, I like the food. Still very affordable here. I have the feeling like after traveling to Kazakhstan and here that like Central Asia tourism is gonna get huge in the future, in the next 10 years maybe. It's starting like slowly. They're opening hostels, they're getting to know this like backpacking tourism culture. So I think it's also getting more expensive then, of course. So if you're into hiking and outdoor nature stuff, or just Central Asian culture, definitely come to Kyrgyzstan. Yep, that was my Kyrgyzstan experience. And if you don't want to miss Uzbekistan, make sure to subscribe, and I see you in the next one.